I'm gonna be changing my son's micro SD card in his Nintendo Switch. Ended up getting this kit off from Amazon. I'll put a link to it down in the description. It has all the specialized screwdrivers that you'll need, or tips, I guess, to go inside this. It also comes with this little sheet that tells you exactly what it is, so you can find your Nintendo Switch, or Y1.5, Y2.5, Y3.0, 1.5, and a 2.0 Phillips as well. So has them all labeled in here. I've already done this once before. I decided to make a video this time because there wasn't any that I could find online that would show me what exactly I need. So this is take it all apart. I don't remember exactly which ones I need, so I'll have to just play around with it. This is the Y 1.5. I think that was the one I needed first. .5. I don't remember what was holding that. Okay. So once you get all those removed, that ends up opening up. So I took the one out of the micro SD card slot. That's that one right there that just allows that to pop up off from that. The new ones come in a nice little package. I'll put a link to that also in the description. That is available on Amazon. So there's the new one. So the only tricky part of all this is getting it out without bending these tiny little prongs on the one that's currently in. So to do that, pop out this one screw on this. You cannot over tighten it down when you go to put it back together either. Set this one off to the side. Pop that right on out. It came out much easier than the original. I wonder if that's what was wrong with it, is that it just wasn't all the way in. Maybe he dropped it or something and it fell out. Okay, got that one snapped down in there. Begin to put this all back together. So with anything electronic, you see I'm just using my fingers, turning it till it's snug. Does not take a lot. I'm not cranking on it. You don't want to over tighten and cause any of the electronics to snap. So I actually did all of this with just the Y 1.5 and the Phillips 1.5. So when you go to take it apart, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. You have 1 at the top of the console. You have 2 at the bottom of the console. This one does have to come out. I figured that out the hard way. That is part of the casing. It's not a whole separate piece, but it is part of the casing. And then these ones, I'm not sure if they need to come out. I don't believe they do, but it seems pretty rigid. I have better luck when I pop them off, and it gives me access to the side to pull up on it and pry it off. I don't want to snap anything, but They might not need to come out. I figure for what it takes me to take them off and give me a nice little finger pull station, I will do it that way. Pack all this up while it restarts. Well, so it sends the memory card. It is downloading. I don't have enough to download Fortnite without the memory card in. That's part of the issue why he's wanting me to do it. And it is currently downloading an update. It's been months without it. So the fact that it is downloading and working shows to me that the memory card's installed and working correctly.